Hi my lovelies. I'm Rachael. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Sorry that I look like shit, and sorry that the lighting is shit. Today's been a day. So, you saw the title of this video, so you already know what it's about. Sorry, my dog, like, kicked me in the head yesterday, and now, like, just this part of my head just hurts every time I, like, speak, and it hurts. Sorry. I didn't film an intro to this video, or, like, any aesthetic shots that I usually do, because today was just not the day for that. Like, I had rehearsal before we went to see Cats. By the way, I went to see Cats. If you didn't read the title, that's what this video is about. So this is it. It's just gonna be me sitting on the floor and talking to you, because I didn't do anything when I got there, or before I got there, or anything, so today was just not it, alright? But again, cats, you know, it really is like a fever dream, though. Like, if you saw the movie and you were like, this is fucking weird, I promise you that the musical is not any better. I had no idea what was going on ever. I don't remember anybody's name. I know 2 names, 3 names. That's it. I literally couldn't tell you what was happening at all. Also, the way it opens is, like, the weirdest thing. It's just, like, everything is pitch black, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? And then there's, like, spooky carnival music going on, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? And then all of a sudden, like, little lights start, like, popping through, like, 2 of them, and you're like, what? And then you're like, oh my god, those are eyes. And then they start popping up more and more and more, and it does that for, like, 5 minutes. Like, that's the opening of the show. They do, like, the little overture, kinda, and then, like, they do, like, the spooky overture, and then there's just those lights, and I was like, I am terrified. Also, the entire time I was sitting there, I was like, this spooky carnival music and, like, the eyes just makes me think of the Garfield ride from Kennywood. You know, like, cat stew, yum, yum. Cat stew, yum, yum. That's all I could think about the whole time. Also, can we talk about how incredibly boring that show is? Like, the dancers, fantastic. They were great. I loved them. But, like, sometimes they would just dance for forever. And I'm so tired from just being a high school student and just in general. Like, I woke up at 7:30 this morning, which is later than I usually wake up, to go to rehearsal today. We had, like, a full rehearsal today. So I was doing that. So I was like, I'm really tired. So there was, like, a 10-minute long dance scene. And I was like, I'm gonna fall asleep. Like, I'm so tired. They were fantastic. I really loved them. The guy playing Rum Tum Tugger, though, is, like, yes, 10 out of 10. That character is very gay. 10 out of 10, I support. Iconic. That is an icon right there. I loved him. He was great. I like that he's, like, the first person in the entire show. Because he was great. I loved him. We stan. He was really cool, though. But I looked up his Instagram, and, like, the guy playing him is just, like, he's just, like, a normal person. And I'm like, that's not what I was expecting. I don't remember anybody's names. Yeah, we almost missed it again today, though. Like, genuinely. Our train was late, so we almost missed it. Well, we missed the first train, so then we almost missed everything together. There's so many random pages at the beginning of this playbill, it's not even funny. Yeah, Rum Tum Tugger, we stan. You literally don't know anybody's name at all. You do not learn their names at all. The only names you actually, like, learn are, like, Mungo Jerry and whatever the fuck the other one's name was, because they sing a song about it. Grisabella, she killed it, though. She was really good. Like, really good. She was, like, the highlight of the show. She hit that note, and people started screaming. Oh, she was so good. She got, like, the longest applause ever. Like, I've been to a lot of shows. Well, a decent amount of shows, I should say. And, like, the applause afterwards were like, they went on for like 3 minutes at least. I was like, that is more applause than I've ever seen before. Like, Christy Ultimate got like a standing ovation after like one of her songs when I went to see Anastasia, and we clapped for a really long time, but like not that long. Like, it was like the longest thing. Like, she killed it. She killed it. I love her. She fucking killed it. Bro, the only other name I remember is Asparagus, and that's just because they were like, Asparagus, but we call him Gus, and I'm like, okay, also, he was iconic. Like, he sings that little part, and then he starts to walk off stage, and then he turns back around, everybody's clapping, and then he starts singing again. Like, icon. He was an icon. We love him. Literally don't remember anybody's names at all. I do not know who she was. I do not know what character she was playing, but, like, whoever was the girl that had to sing with Grisabella, I feel really bad for her because, like, she was not, I don't want to say that she wasn't good, because, like, she was good, but, like, the part they had her sing, she didn't sound like she could actually hit the notes, and that made me really upset. It made me upset for her, because, like, she was a good singer when she got to, like, the lower ranges. I don't know, it's something about it was just, like, wrong, you know? But literally going to see this entire show, I was like, I felt like Jafar from Toy Story. I was like, Jesus Christ, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like,
okay, Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going on.
Or, Professor Higgins from The Guy Who Doesn't Like Musicals, where he's like, Emma, what is this? I don't know, blue shit? You're right, Emma. What the fuck is this shit?
Emma, what on earth does that look like to you?
God, I don't know, some kind of blue shit?
Exactly, Emma! What the fuck is this shit?
You know, that's how I felt. I'm gonna put those videos in here so you know what I'm talking about. But legit, like, that show's terrifying, and so many people brought their kids, and I was like, I'm scared, like, not, like, actually scared, but, like, you were sitting there and you were like, this is really weird, like, what the fuck is this? This is so weird. But people brought, like, their, like, 6-year-old kids and stuff. Like, the kid behind me kept kicking my chair, and, like, I don't care, I love kids, so, like, that wasn't the issue, but, like, that kid was little. Like, this is, like, a weird show about, like, cats being sex icons. Why the fuck would you bring your kid to this show? I hate to say that, but, like, I've never watched a show before and been like, so, like, when's it over? Like, when can I leave? Like, I don't think I've ever seen a show that was like that unless I was in it. Like, I've never seen a professional production of something and been like, so, like, when's it over? Because I'm bored. Act 2 was not it. I'm not going to lie and say that I did not pay attention to most of what was happening. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Like, Mr. Mistopheles or whatever was one of the only parts, and, like, Grisabella were the only parts I paid attention to, I think. Just everything else, I feel I tuned it out, and I was like, I'm here, but I'm not, like, here. I don't know, it was weird. It's a weird show. It's an experience. I did like their set, though. Their, like, junkyard. It was, like, cute. I felt at home, because I, too, am trash. But they had, like, string lights around everywhere, and I liked that. That was cool. And it was cool when, the one, what the fuck's his name, came out, and he's, like, the scary one that's like, he's never there, when all the lights would flicker when he came out, or how he, like, burst them completely. I like that. The lights were cool. And then Mr. Mistopheles, like, his, like, he didn't really do anything, but, like, just all the lights that were incorporated in that scene were good. I really liked the lighting. I didn't like, the show itself, but I really appreciate the actors. They're all fantastic dancers. I love them. They're great. And they were good singers and stuff, but, like, I think it's just a bad show. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a bad show. I don't think it has anything to do with the crew or the cast. I think it's just a bad show. And I think I'm allowed to say that. So, you know, I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it. I think the actors were fantastic, but I did not like it at all. I was very bored. Like, I was literally sitting there watching it, and I came up with an AU for a story I'm writing instead of actually paying attention to what was happening. Like, I've never seen a show where that has happened before. I didn't like it. No, I didn't like it. Rum Tum Tugger is still my favorite. And then the girl that played Grisabella. Icons, I love them. We stan. Their costumes were so weird, though, because you could tell they were just full body suits, and then they were wearing, like, leg warmers, and I don't know, something about it was just disgusting. I don't know. I didn't like it. I'm allowed to not like things. I didn't like it. I didn't like cats. I didn't like it. You could not pay me to be in that show. I didn't like cats. I don't like cats. I don't like it. Sorry. But that's my review of seeing, the touring production of Cats the Musical. So, if you like this video, I don't know why you would, it's just me sitting on my floor for 10 minutes. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you. I will see you next week with something that is probably better content than this one. I love you. Goodbye.